So, okay, it's Omel from Poland, and I'm here with Frantic Phil, the vocalist of one of my favorite bands, the Sixpounder.
Howdy ho.
So, Phil, why Frantic?
Because this is my most favorite album from Metallica. I mean, not the album because the album is
Sound
Saint
good?
Anger. But from this album, my favorite song is Frantic. I love it. And I also love the movie. And I also, when I was coming up with this nickname, I was kind of fucked up in the head. So right now, I'm more like mellow, and I understand more things I shouldn't do. But back then I was kind of stupid and I was doing things just frantically, and that's how. But now I'm more or less normal, so just chillax. And I could be just regular Phil from now on, but it sounds kind of fucked up, and he shouldn't be called regular, so I'm still Frantic.
Okay. What was the craziest thing you've done in your life?
In my life, wow.
Yes.
That's I guess there is a lot of things that I should not say, especially when I'm recorded. Once when we were playing at what was it? It was a metal festival, and Halloween was playing at the time, so I climbed up their tour bus. And I was wasted as shit. And I was listening to their concert, I was looking straight up to the stars. I heard the band playing from right over there, and I heard my friends that was searching for me, and I was like, Frantic, where are you, Frantic? And I was too wasted to just respond. And at one point, I felt like I need to take a shit because I was totally wasted, and I tried to climb down the bus. Kind of didn't make it. I fell down. I twisted my knee. I got up, went to the toilet, and I can't finish the story. Sorry. Because what happened then is, I can't. Sorry. But it ended badly. Not only for me, but for the bystanders as well, and yeah, I was kind of. Back then I was like, yeah, rock and roll, but right now I'm kind of embarrassed. So just let's not talk about it.
Okay. Describe the moment when you have finally decided to become a musician.
Damn. When I was like, I guess 9. Me and my sisters, we decided to form a cover band of Queen. So I was Freddie Mercury, and my sisters were the band members. We had cardboard cutouts of instruments, and we formed our first show. So we made posters from A4 papers and shit, and we invited all of our family members to our gig in the living room. We had drums set up, cabinets, everything was there. It was of course it was fake, but we looked the part. I even had fake mustache and shit. I even wore tights that I borrowed from my sister, and I painted those flashing, like the Freddie Mercury had, the flash symbol. So I did that, and we were ready. We had the poster said we start at 7 or whatever, and nobody came. Not even my mother. Nobody came. And I remember we were just standing over there, the tape recorder was ready to just hit it, to play the gig. And and it never happened. Nobody came, and then my grandmother came, and she was like, "Are you done? Because I need." We used her pots for drums. She said, "I need the pots to make soup." And, and my grandma just took the drum kit. She just took it off, and off stage, and it was like, "So what? Should we quit?" Yeah, we should quit. So we packed it up, but that was the first time that I played a gig, and it was the first time that nobody came, so I felt the shame, and I was pretty young back then, but then I know that I just love it, so I cannot live without music, so that's fine.
That was great. So how long do you sing?
Since 2006-ish, something like that. I started in 2006. I sang before that, but I started screaming in 2006, and after that I just tried to improve upon it. So in 2008, when I joined the Sixpounder, I just focused on that, and I started to polish my skills, and then I started writing my own songs. So yeah, I guess it's like 8 years now. Yeah, 8 years now.
Okay, and how often do you hear compliments about your voice?
Damn, that's well, yeah, I guess. No, it's kind of funny because I get it a lot, but it's always like some people just tell me like yeah, you have such an amazing voice and stuff like that. I'm like, oh yeah, well, great, thanks a lot. And you know, I'm smiling, and they're like, yeah, but you shouldn't scream, you should just sing, because your singing is awesome, but you're screaming. No, you can just ruin your voice, just don't do that. But sing more. And I'm like, you know, but I am not a singer, I'm a screamer. Yeah, but you should scream. So there is a compliment, but after the compliment, there's always this fucked up but. You know, so yeah, it's awesome, but, and I'm like, god damn. So yeah, pretty often, but it always comes with a price.
Don't give up screaming. Never. Who was your vocal inspiration, and who is it now?
It's I would love
Freddie?
to. Yeah, I would love to have the Freddie Mercury's voice, and I know that nobody in the world has it. There's been people that you know that sound like him, but they're not him.
Absolutely.
And he will never be replaced, not even the Adam Lambert. And I saw Queen live, and it was shit. So you know, if you plan to go, just don't go. Fuck it. It's not Queen anymore. You know, Freddie was the Queen. However
I thought
that
about
sounds.
it, but I won't.
No.
I won't.
So, but when it comes to the sound that I like, the vocalist, and you know the behavior on the stage and stuff, it's Corey Taylor, and not so much Corey Taylor from Slipknot, but Corey Taylor from Stone Sour, because he is so much different in Stone Sour, and he's so much like playful and energetic, and without the mask, he is just you know just pure straightforward metal vocalist. So he is awesome, and I would love to be just you know just as powerful and as confident as he is, but he's just you know he's from a different planet. That's basically, he writes books, he sings, he writes poetry, he fucking you know makes jokes, he does stand up, he's in Slipknot. Damn, you know, awesome person. I love this guy. I would love to meet him once, but you know, that day has yet to come.
Ready for some questions about the voice of Poland?
Yeah, just bring it on.
I know it was 5 years ago, but anyway.
That was a long time ago.
So, who or what made you take part in this program?
Well, that's when I was we were on tour back then, and it was just a joke. Because just Paul Shrill from my band told me like, yeah, you should do it, dude. You should do it. Just do it. I'm like, no, fuck it. Just do it. I'm no. And what he did is he did it for me, and he signed me up. And there was this time that we were in our rehearsing space room, and we were rehearsing. But what they told me was like, yeah, we're gonna make a video. I'm like, well, yeah, awesome, great. Yeah, we have a friend who has a friend, and he has the gear, so we're gonna make a video. I'm like, yeah, just bring it on. And I'm there, and there is these people, you know, with like these huge fucking video cameras. I'm like, damn, you got nice friends, dude. So we're gonna have like a big video. They're just setting up lights, big, huge fucking video cameras. I'm like, damn, what the hell? So we start playing. I'm like, all right, and in the middle of a song, the doors open, and there comes the Voice of Poland's host. It's like, yeah, you won, you were invited. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I said, what the fuck? And they had to bleep it out. I'm like, what the beep? Because I had no idea that this was gonna go, you know, to the television. So it wasn't my idea, it wasn't my doing, and basically I was just all set up. But then I had to just go on with it.
I've seen that video.
Yeah, you did.
So was your real reaction?
Yeah, I had no idea.
Natural?
Yeah, because they told me that we're gonna make a video, so I'm like, yeah, just do it. Let's do it. They just told me just shave a little, because we're gonna make a video. Just because I always show up in like sweatpants, like worn out t-shirts. I just don't give a fuck because when I'm rehearsing, I sweat a lot, so I just I don't care about what I wear. I'm just fuck it. But they told me just dress nice. I'm like, what for? For a video. All right. So that's why I didn't look like a total hobo, but normally I do.
Did you get any money for this?
What money? Actually, they still owe me money because I was told that every single trip that I'm gonna make to Warsaw from Wrocław was gonna be paid back, and I didn't get paid at all. So I'm down 1,500 zlotys for this. So.
Oh.
Yeah, awesome. Just go to the television. You're gonna make money. Disappear.
How did you like the work with Nergal?
It was very brief. Yeah, it was very brief because he didn't actually have time for this, and he was sick all the time. So basically, whenever we had time to meet him, he would cancel. So yeah, that's the truth. People think that we would like spend more time together and do the coaching and shit, but in all actuality, we had no time together. So all we did, we were like practicing with his the people in his team or whatever. And actually I saw him just once. So yeah, it's all bullshit what you see in TV. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that because basically fuck it, because I couldn't talk about it because I was on a signed contract. Right now the contract is off, so fuck it. Yeah, it was all bullshit because we met once, we had no training from him, but he was sick, so it was bound to happen. But whatever was shown on the TV was fake, so just don't believe it.
I can cut it up if you want.
Fuck it, that's the truth.
Okay. So, did Nergal know you and the band before The Voice?
No, he didn't, because the thing was I didn't plan to go over there, and he had no idea. And even if he would have any idea, the production people would just make it so that he wouldn't, because what they expected was from the judges to have the honest reactions about being surprised and shit like that. So they just forced everybody to fall into a trap or something like that. But that's why. But no, he had no idea who I was before. So yeah, but we're friends now, so it's awesome. It all worked out pretty well.
So, okay, I guess people have started to recognize you after the show, have they?
They have, but it was funny because when I went to the show, I started to grow hair, and I started to make tattoos and shit like that. So it was really like I went there and I looked very plain. In the middle, I started my metamorphosis, and after a while, I looked completely different. So people wouldn't recognize me at all, even if they wanted to, because I stretched my earlobes, I grew hair, I had tattoos made and shit like that. So after a while, they were like, "Oh, you were the guy? Were you? Where? Yeah, you were. Yeah." So it was all bullshit because I did it for that, for the recognition. I mean, not me, but for the band. But after all, it just didn't pan out because it just backfired. So I guess I went there like 2 years too early.
Oh, funny. So okay, I'm done with that part of questions.
All right.
So some more questions left. What does the Sixpounder mean to you?
It's basically my life. Because I used to live in Norway. I had my life over there. I had my job. I had my friends. I had a girlfriend back then over there. But I left it all to be with the band. I just came back and I had no idea what I'm gonna do over here. I was like, well, fuck it. Like, see ya. And I left. And I didn't pay taxes. So yeah, you can cut that out. So yeah, over there in Norway, I'm still behind. So I just left everything for the band. So those guys we are all from the beginning. We had no changes with the people. So we're like a family.
How many years?
From 2007. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
9 years.
yeah, basically that's a long time. Sure. Yeah, don't worry.
Life, religion. What else? So, what are your relationships with religion? By the
With
way?
religion?
Yeah.
Oh, I have none. Because when I was a kid, I had this accident, and I would believe in God and shit like that because my mom would tell me to, so I did, so I would. But after a while, I was like, well, if something bad happened to me and I didn't do anything wrong, and something bad happened to my friends, to my family members, and they didn't do anything wrong, so I was like, what the fuck, God? So I was like 13 back then. When I was 14-ish, 15-ish, I just went to the to school, and I was like, I wanna leave church and shit like that. So I did. So I've been baptized, and I took first communion, but I didn't do anything after that. So basically, I'm a blasphemer.
Good. Well, the last one, I guess. What if there would be no music in the world?
I would kill myself. No, seriously, because I was talking with the guys recently, and we were like, what if, right? So I was like, what if you had to give up one of your senses, like, smell or taste or hearing or, the sight or whatever, so I could live with everything else off but the hearing, because if I couldn't hear, there's nothing for me. I go to sleep with music on my headphones, and I wake up with this shit. I work out with it. I play music. I listen to music. I make music. I have music every single fucking time. I'm everywhere. And even if I don't have the time to listen to lyrics and shit like that, so what I do is I would just listen to ambient, like dark drone ambient music, noise music, like like sounds of the fucking streets or whatever, or even the sound of ocean, or stupid things like that. But I just need sound. When it's quiet, I'm freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I cannot take it. If I hear silence, dang, I feel uneasy. Straight up, I need to make some noise, and I'm gonna start singing or pissing people off or something like that, because I cannot stand silence, and I need sounds. So.
Okay, I'm done with the question. And say that specjalnie dla all metal from Poland.
Po polsku? In Polish?
Specjalnie dla all metal from Poland.
Specjalnie dla all metal from Poland.
Thanks for the interview.
Thanks a lot. See you then.